Y'all call him Mandingo prayer. And y'all wake me up from my sleep. My sweet, sweet Saturday sleep. Y'all wake me up, Mandingo people. Y'all been here. Y'all call him Mandingo prayer. For waking me up from my beautiful sleep. Y'all call it here. Y'all call a little tiny Mandingo children that passing around money. Halawa kubalu, halawa kubalu, halawa kubalu. In what country? In what country? Oh, we need to remind you. But let me share the light before I start. So, before I go on to do the live, I want to first of all clarify this. This is not an attack on Islam, because we have VAR Muslims that are very peaceful. They ain't got no trouble with nobody. We have Kisi Muslims, we have VAR, we have Mende, we have Bandi. Almost every tribe in Liberia have Islam. They have Muslim among them. And they are very peaceful. They don't go blocking no road. We got a full of people that are Muslim. You don't see them blocking no road in Liberia to pray. But we have problem with the extreme Islam. That is the Mandingo people. And I will keep blowing my horn 10,000 times until every one of you Liberian people wake up. The Mandingo people will not hesitate to kill a VAR Muslim. They will not hesitate to kill a Gola Muslim. And any Mandingo person in their midst that choose not to practice extremism, they will kill you too. So let me put the record very clear before people start to edit and cut and chip and do and send the one they want to send. So I want to put the one in the beginning of the video. Now, what is this bullshit I see passing on Facebook? The girl machete, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, where? Where? I told y'all the last time, the reason why Mandingo people take to the street when they praying is because they want to show you that they are in the country. They want to show dominion. And you're Liberian, you're still sick and dumb at hell. And you're taking this thing for play. You're Liberian Christian. You're Liberian, and I consider Mandingo people the people that are spirit. That's me. They became part of 1980. And the whole problem on Mandingo people, that the kissing people I will blame. Because we wanted to fight against the colonizers coming to conquer, how they call it, we buy their support. We bought their support. Now, Doki, our ancestors say, we can't allow you to stay here, but we not allow you to be our citizen. But your children, you were born by Liberian women. All Liberian women marry your men. You marry your women. Those children will have access. Those king and over. That's why sometimes it pays to have an educated leader. Because if Doe were going to be educated, he would have taken his time to go to the Provident Baptist Church, the old Provident Baptist Church, and read the agreement that was signed between the Mandingo king that came from Guinea and the indigenous kingsmen of Liberia. He would have read that documentary, and then he would never ever go to Congress or go to the Capitol and start pushing lawmakers to pass a bill to allow Mandingo people become citizens. I keep saying anything from time in out. Just I had my face looking too shiny when I woke up in the morning. I can be shiny, powder on my skin. But on a very serious note, what the hell in my country? Oh, hold on, bro. I'm a green card holder though. You bring Halawa Kubalu shit in my country, I am on the next plane coming to Liberia. Y'all know me, I ain't taking from y'all. I'm the person, I ain't for no war, but I can instruct men to do as worst as you think. Y'all go at I'm going to say Toto Boom. Toto Boom, I was fighting for y'all with learn. Y'all go at Toto Boom. Go at his wife Fatu. She will tell y'all. Because we all were living to borrow Johnson when you started our bullshit. Because Toto Boom is Mandingo, he left Ava. When you started that same bullshit on Canavero, y'all want to go attack the Jehovah in the church. People say that we must wait for on me. No, we ain't waiting for no goddamn on me. We will send our own brave men against you. If you think Mandingo people, you are the only killers, you have made mistake. Let me name the killer, then we got in that people. Maybe it will help you. We got a crime group. They have a group they call Mode, just so you forget. We have another group they call Unimo J, just so you forgot too. There are also fighters in there too. We have Lofa Defense for they're not only lurking to Liberia, just so you understand. Okay? So we have Lofa Defense Force, we have Unimo J, we have LPC, we have MPF here, we got IMPF here. Y'all bring that motherfucker nonsense in our country again with your goddamn fucking Halawa Kubalu. How about Halawa Kubalu in my ass? You not call Halawa Kubalu to go praise God, but you call Halawa Kubalu with machete. You dragging machete on the ground. Let me show you this. Maybe some of you not see it. Maybe some of you not see it. These are the people we encouraging. Is it this one?
Guys,
even when their own Muslim brother condemning it.
Let's be realistic, right? Fellow Liberians, fellow Muslim. Do you think that we can fight government?
You go take them. Oh no. Because you had the audacity pause. Because you had the audacity to chop the certain police officer. And Braga did not sign off. Oh God, Charles Taylor can't answer for me today. Gange la people miss you today. Charles Gange Taylor, where are you? What are they going to put in there? They can overpower us in our country. Motherfuckers, we will run your back to Guinea. And that's why I keep telling the people of Nima, down poor, down hungry, do not give your land to them. We brought the Mandingo people in Liberia, the Kisi people. The Kisi people, we invited the Mandingos to Liberia to help. I tell people you want to know Liberia history. Read it from the Gola perspective, read it from the Kisi perspective. Or from the Basa perspective, or the global people. You will know the history of Liberia. Or the Kru people. I'm bringing nobody on, I will bring you on later. We brought these people in, and in 4 years we said we're not giving Mandingo people land. We said we're not giving your land. No. Go show me one Mandingo man property in Lofa. Go show me one in Lofa. We said no, but our nephews, the Loma people say, they were here. We paid them ransom to fight in our war against the 4 different wars that we fought. We paid them. They didn't just fight, we paid them. And guess what they did? Every time they were capturing, they were slaughtering people. That's how we ended the agreement with them. And we asked them to leave. When we asked them, you go read Lofa history. When we asked them to leave, they could not leave. They waged war on us. They knew what we do to them. Look, kissing people. No. Don't bring your bullshit to us. We dare with them. They in the rain in the Loma Belt, in the Loma Forest. The stupid Loma people sat down there and accepted them. Some of them ran because Lofa and Nima will share or Sangana border. Okay? They ran towards Nimasa and then they ran towards Bonkatisa. That's where they went. Lofa, we do not give them land. Never, ever. I keep telling the Nimbadians and the people from Bon County, do not give them land. Why you think? Show me one Mandingo male property in Grand Cayman County. You and I know that Grand Cayman is dominant Muslim. You and I know that Bomi is dominant Muslim. Show me Mandingo people property in those areas. Because the other Muslim understands who they are. They are the extremists. All they want is power and control. To enslave you because that's what their slave master taught them. You ever heard the history of the Moors? Oh no, you haven't. You need to go read the history of the Moors. The people they call the Moors, they are the Mandingo people. They are the people who sold African into slavery. Okay? The people you call the Moors, and why they change their name and call them Moors, they are the Mandingo people. Their real name is Maninga. As they migrate to other countries, they change the name. Burkina Faso, they call them different. Guinea call them different. Africa call them Jula. They always changing their name to fit in the society. But their real name is Maninga. That's who they are. That is who they are. It doesn't matter how educated they are. They will use anything. Belete did not marry a Christian woman for nothing. He has a plan. He has an agenda. And he felt that because Liberia is 85% Christian, there must be a way he can get the Christian belt. By bringing in a Christian woman. I am telling y'all, Liberians. Oh, my heart bleeding in the morning. My heart bleeding. I'm not in Liberia, my heart bleeding. My heart bleeding. You sat down there, you saw what they were doing in Lofa. You saw how they were killing the Loma people. They were killing Loma people to take over their land. Until the Kisi people had to come and step in. We said the bullshit can't happen because if they finish killing the Loma people, they will come to us. So next time it happens in Vanyama, you'll let us know. Our men gotta leave Lofa to come substitute the men of the Loma tribe. Yeah, they bring church, we bring mosques. They kill one Christian, they kill one Christian or one traditional person, they kill people, kill 3 on their own. The Hakana crisis in Lofa have to slow down. Mandingo people do not need peace for peace. Sorry, it's not working for them. It will not work today, it will not work tomorrow. So the fact that this Cinema Swan is passing on Facebook Live, because just last week though, because today's Saturday, just this week, that we haven't ended yet. This week, City Police went to do their job. Stop them from selling on the road. They pick up machete, chop the officer here, chop his foot. And the president did not send in the rapid response unit. The Nancy said, but the other calling back, we can ride on it. So now, the court gave an eviction. Oh yeah, it is a good message. It is a good message because this is the only language majority of the Mandingo people understand. Trust me, my sister. The Mandingos, this is the only language they understand. Violent for violent. That's the only language. We have tried it. It works. We try it in Lofa, it work. They chop one of your own, go chop 10 of their own. It's simple. They burn one police station, you burn 10 of their businesses. That's the only way. This is Mandingo people. I'm saying if they do, then you respond. It is good. So let me explain. In Liberia, the court had an invasion. A whole party headquarters. A president who came in second place in the country party was broken down by court order. Did you see any violence? Did you see? That is the 16th tribe of Liberia party headquarters they broke down. Did you see? Majority of the people that support the CDC, group people, Bazo people, Bele people, all tribes support them. Did you see any of the other tribes going to CDC party headquarters to attack the court people or attack police? No, they respected it. Or the other people property in Congo town, the court went and invaded them. Did you see them holding machete also and calling Jesus? We sharpen people today. We calling everybody to come also to chop. Did you see them doing that? No, you didn't see them doing that. Oh, let me show you another example. Other African rule. The court gave evasion. The government is breaking down people's property that they have built over the years on government property. Government breaking it down. Did you see anybody holding machete also? Oh, that does not end. Let me go to Rayleigh. The police went to Rayleigh. They were breaking places down, put our on the road. Did you see any Liberian horror callers to chop any city police also? No. But by the time the police went to Black Gina, don't forget, they see Black Gina that had the clutches with Charles Taylor Town. They see Black Gina that opened fire on mail. They see Black Gina that challenged Ellen government. They see Black Gina community. So the police go there to do their job. What did you do? You haul a cutlass, you chop the policeman, they see the police hand, you chop his foot. And you gladly talk to social media to prove to the Liberian people that you are brave, that you can kill. So you won't be you won't be right with you. You want me can't sympathize with you. I ain't sympathizing with you. No. That's why I tell my daughter, the day I see you get the man called Mandingo, you out of my life. I cast you out. Because you bringing nothing in our family but chaos. Did you see it happening? Just share the video, they get the little motherfuckers. I want to see them on the year. Okay, let's go to another incident. Liberian women have been arrested on so many occasions in Liberia. Right? Domestic, all kind of things they've been arrested. Did you ever see all the other tribes then jump on, or all the Christian churches jump on and get on the road so going protest? Did you see us? Did you see us? The only time you see Liberian people protesting is for politics. That because of politics, maybe their political leader they say, oh, you go protest, they can't also, they can't protest. Or the most violent group in Liberia that can put that as soup. And it's normal in every country, student leaders say, oh, we're aggressive. Minus that, when was the last time even former sitting president's son, Rawa Seli, were arrested under George Weah? Did you see Christian coming, or did you see Methodist people? Did you see Baptist people coming outside and burning cars and attacking George Weah? No, because it's not in our nature. That's why I keep telling the Liberian people, the Liberian Mandingo need to stand their freaking foot down and get the motherfuckers back to Guinea where you took them from. I keep saying a thing. If you're not, let me tell you something. To the Liberian Mandingo, if you're stand the fucking foot down, there be people have already overrun you. They will destroy you, and everywhere we see Mandingo will attack every one of you, and all of you will be the victim. I am telling you this, and I ain't got no regret saying what I'm saying. No more whatsoever. You Mandingo may in America, you don't want to associate with me. I ain't get for dead. First of all, I don't associate with a lot of people that the whole thing. They will not play see me associating that woman kissing people, period. I don't go to more activity. All my activity now is in the white community. I go to Cameroon, Nigerian, Togolese, different activities. I don't give a fuck about your Mandingo people, but I will tell you the goddamn truth. There was a reason why our ancestors said never grant them citizenship. There was a reason. Our ancestors knew what they saw. They see they were in America. The ancestors of this country said, never ever do everything to stop democracy from reigning in America, because this is a Republican state, a Republican country. Okay, I ain't give a damn whether you vote for GMB. Take your fucking vote and carry it to a different party. Don't go benefit running. You go vote for him, Mandingo poor. You can go there, you go vote. Let Mandingo poor vote for Mandingo president. The rest of the people will vote for our own president. Period. We don't need you. We've been in Liberia. Not a single day we saw Muslim taking to the streets to pray on Cairo. When they used to have Ramadan, they will go to the Ministry of Information or Ministry of Youth and Sport and engage the ATS. That's what they used to do. They go to the ATS, engage it, pay for it, and go for their prayer. No, the minute we started granting Mandingo people citizenship, problem started. They no longer want to go to ATS again. They won't be parking on Basin Street. Oh, let me remind you. Y'all remember when Mary brought a radio in from on Basin Street and said, no, we're not going to let that happen here. Y'all cannot bring stupid prayer or prayer on the street. That will not happen. Not under Mahalia Johnson Salif government. Y'all need to wake up. Liberian people, y'all wake up. These people saying Halawa Kubalu, don't take it for fun. No Mandingo member can't tell you, oh, that's just 1 minute. That line. Do not let it pass. I am telling you. And let me say this to President Joseph Yuma Boakai. Uncle Boakai, I know you like to take your time to do things, but Uncle Boakai, sometimes swift action is required. That Somalia draft. You need to put the military out with the rapid response units and to go from house to house for inspection of arms in our country. I'm saying this thing here, people are taking it for a joke. Let me tell you something. You see Dearborn, Michigan? In Dearborn, there were people in Dearborn telling the people, the citizens of Dearborn, over and over, stop voting Islamics. Stop voting Muslim. They didn't listen. Guess what? They have a plan and agenda. They were coming for all their Arab country and their Muslim country, and they were targeting Dearborn, and they know why they targeted Dearborn. Today, the mayor are Muslim, governor Muslim, city council Muslim. Now they have 5 call to prayer 5 times in a day. Nobody can sleep again in Dearborn. In the northern part of Dearborn, only on the south. One pastor go to town hall meeting and say, oh, why you are having that kind of prayer? Some of us need to sleep. The mayor look in his face and say, the day you leave this city, the day I will celebrate, I will call a whole parade. If you don't like it, get out. Mayor that's supposed to be representing you. Why the mayor was in a town hall meeting, his church was on fire. Yeah, CNN talking about it, right? Fox not, CNN talking about it, right? MNBC not there, right? They there, right? People were in a church to burn. Yes, by extremists, by Muslims. Oh, let me just deal on. Y'all live in Minnesota, y'all voting in. When y'all are people getting a race for y'all to rally behind your own and vote your own, you're not doing it. Y'all will vote Muslim. Because y'all have free nonsense. Y'all have free food. Y'all have free everything. Free everything will take you to your early grave. Wake up, Liberians. Nigeria was a dominant Christian country in West Africa. That was when Nigeria became the world, Africa's superpower. She was not even second. She was Africa's superpower. Now, South Africa was second. Egypt was second to her. When Nigeria was a dominant Christian country. But Nigeria was a dominant Christian country. Even when Ghana gained their independence, Nigeria sent people to help build their economy. Guess where they made a mistake? Guess where? Guess where they made a mistake? The minute they opened their doors to accept refugees from Niger. Because Nigeria and I think Niger or Chad, one of them share common border with them. And they had their chopping each other among them there. And Nigeria said, oh, let's accept these people. They get their space. Soon they enter in enough. They took it for themselves. They ran all the Christians out. The entire Georgia, they took over that whole state. Then they say, oh, send the and empty the place. Let's just give it to them. Let them just be there. Then they started granting their citizenship. The next thing, they started fighting to buy oil. They started fighting to own business. They strategically do stuff. That's why I tell you, if a Liberian man selling something, Gola man, Vara man, go buy from him. Don't go buy from Fula man. Don't go buy from Mandingo man. I don't buy from them. I don't. If you are Mandingo, I finance you. Maybe you living in Guinea. You're not living in Liberia. Because the reason I say this is that the Mandingo we got in Liberia, they are just 5%. No, if I think it's 2%, very small group of people. The Liberian Mandingo, they are very small. Very small people. But the only way they want to get relevant, they go bring the other group from the outside. And that group that they brought from the outside, that group will destroy all of them. All of them will go down the drain. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, how are you, my sister?
Yeah, how you doing?
You do some live, then I'm really angry with you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, don't be angry with me. I will tell you all the truth. I will tell you all the truth.
No,
I will.
listen to me. Don't bring Martina Kunate Ben any our religion.
Who talk about Martina Koyate?
You must just respect you.
I'm not talking about Martina Koyate.
Oh, on the sing. You understand?
Who talking about Martina Koyate? Wait. Who talking about Martina Koyate? Wait, let me ask you. Who talking about Martina Koyate?
No politics, sir.
I'm not talking politics. They are not politics I'm talking.
I'm telling you.
I don't care if they say United Party. You all need, if you call yourself a Liberian Mandingo, you have a responsibility to kick the Guinea Mandingo out of our country. Because the Guinea Mandingo are the one that causing problem for you. So you all need to stand up and kick them out.
Don't bring command. You say, oh, command say, oh, the Lord of the law. So command who?
Who say command? Wait. What play I say command? Wait. What play I call command here? What play I call command in all my life?
No, I'm not expecting you to say anything.
No, wait. What play I call command here all my life?
No, you call them a fool in your life. You said, even their own brother saying anything. I saw it.
Who their brother? Who their own brother? Wait. Who their own brother?
Come on, the man living in town. You saw it. The man on live.
The video I play? Oh yes, I will play that video. Because you don't like for people to call you out. You don't like for people to call you out. I will call you out.
Don't do that. If you can't help a Muslim, don't go against them.
I don't have. Oh yes, I will go against you. I am the right person to go against you because my ancestors the one that brought Mandingo people in Liberia to fight against the British Empire. No, shut up. Let me educate you. I will talk it because why? Mandingo people were never part of the 9 tribe. I will talk it because
protect you.
I don't care. What?
Muslim people went on the sea and protect you.
It still doesn't matter. If you watch my video from the beginning, I said it. Even the beginning of my video, I said, Liberian Mandingo, who are real Liberian, need to stay your ground and kick the damn Mandingo that come from Guinea back to Guinea. So if you are real Liberian,
Guinea Mandingo or Liberian Mandingo.
Oh yeah. No, I have to say that. No, Papa. No. Hold on. No. We're not the same. Guinea Mandingo and Liberian Mandingo not the same. You are Guinea Mandingo. You are violent. You are rude. You are disrespectful. You are believe in Sharia. Liberian Mandingo do not believe in Sharia. No, I will say it. We don't care. We do not care. Guinea Mandingo, go back to Guinea. Leave our country the goddamn alone. You are Guinea Mandingo. You now Liberian Mandingo. What you hang on for? Me and you are going to be on an argument. He noticed our guy on live. Okay? Guinea Mandingo, get the fuck off. Get out. Get out. If you Liberian Mandingo cannot call the Guinea Mandingo out to leave, then we will put it on you. We were in Liberia, we saw the Guinea Pele. There was a time the Guinea Pele king in Liberia, they started misbehaving. Yeah, we put it on the Liberia Pele. The Liberia Pele post stood their ground and tell the Guinea Pele, say, we gotta pack our pay and go back. Oh, let me go the other way. We saw it with the Mende. Maybe some of you forgot his story. We saw it with the Mende people. The Mende people came from Liberia because they feel we get Liberia Mende, the king, they won't take over Liberia, they won't be causing chaos for people. Anybody go talk, they throw Nyangafo on it. So there somebody may plow, they throw Nyangafo. Liberia Mende stood down and said, no, we don't accept that bullshit here. You go back to Sierra Leone. That's how they left. Or maybe I need to remind you, the gear and the crown. Oh, y'all forgot? We got a black crown, we got a foreign crown. Yes, the Ivorian crown king. During our war, they came in Liberia. Guess what? They wanted to overthrow the Liberian crown. They committed a lot of heinous crime in our country. We put it on the crown people. We said, crown people, you open the door for the Ivorian crown. They must leave. And they left. They left. All the Ivorian crown today, we don't hear them anymore. How many times now you now hear say people in Grand Chile are planning to overthrow president? None. Since the Liberian crown stood up against the Ivorian crown and said, no. We fought our war. It's over with. We want to rebuild our country. The idea that you bring in, we're not in support of it. Since the Ivorian crown, the Liberian crown put their foot down, the Ivorian crown back out. Okay, but let me come to the Kissy. We got the Guinea Kissy, we got the Liberian Gizzy. The Guinea Gizzy women, they used to come to Railway to do their market business. When they start coming, some of them were bringing drugs, some of them were bringing all kind of things. Oh no, Taylor, maybe some of them are not working in the government, so you didn't know these things. Guess what? They were taking advantage of the other tribes. We the Kissy people will put our foot down, we say, We put more on the Guinea Gizzy to the extent that they made music. They say, anyway, you see Kissy people, that they see Kissy. We said, no, we're not the same Kissy. We are not. You're Guinea Kissy, we are Liberian Kissy. The start, the life of the way you live and the way we live is not the same. The way you believe, the way we believe is not the same. We are not the same. We cannot coexist. You keep your Kissy thing, your Guinea Kissy on our side. When you come to Liberia, you are foreigners. You are not citizens. Not because we speak the same language, make us citizens. Hell to the no, we're not. So yes, if the Mandingo people consistently continue to cause chaos for us, we will call the Liberian Mandingo out. We will call you out because you are harboring them. You are giving them the corridor. You are opening the doors for them. So who will go blame? Who will go blame? Who y'all want us to go blame? Who y'all want us to go blame? Who will blame y'all? Because you're accepting them, because y'all feel y'all speak the same language, y'all feel you're in the same religion, so y'all choose Guinea over Liberia. Can't talking about it will affect Joseph Parker. Let it affect Joseph Parker. I ain't give a damn when it affect Joseph Parker. My generation after me is a priority to me more than myself. The young generation is a priority to me than myself. This is not the first time. We saw you what you did in Nima County with the people for land issue. You went in the people county. They allow you to squat, thanking you claim the people land. The real owners came back after the war and said, we want our property. They tend to land fight. Because of that, Chancellor said, okay, since the Mandingo people do not have a county of their own, let court account for the sake of these people. Since the majority of them can be found in Bapolu, let court account for them. Go to Bapolu, they cut the county for your Bapolu. Any part of Bapolu you find, if for you and your family, go start life. You refuse to go to Bapolu County. Somalia Drive is an industrial area. On Somalia Drive, people were not living near the road. All that place was factory. Recently, the government asked the people in Chikinsu factory to move off the road. They were breaking their houses to create a road. Did you see anybody coming on Facebook with cutlass? Oh, so now the brother who is condemning the act is not a Mandingo now. Oh, because he called you out. Because you know what? He is a Liberian Mandingo descendant. You are not. You are not. Because the typical Liberian Mandingo man, who ain't get nowhere else, who ain't know no different country, only Liberian he know, he will not sit down there for Guinea Mandingo to come and dominate his country. He will speak out. He will speak out. This is not about religion. This is the behavior of a particular group of people who believe in Sharia. That's what you believe in. Because if there is about Islam, then we say, okay, then Var people should be doing the same thing. Gola people should be doing the same thing. Kisi people should be doing it. Most of our Kisi people are Christian, are Muslim. I was born in a family that is half Muslim, half Christian. I grew up praying as a Muslim, as a young girl, up to the age of 12. When my mom took me and brought me to Monrovia, that's when I started worshiping my mother's way. So I know where I'm speaking from. And I'm 55-year-old for nothing. Okay? And I will call out the Mandingos. I will call out the Liberian Mandingo. When the Somalia drive became your property, let me ask, when they your change that whole place, the place name is Jacob, you change it, you call it Black Gina. That's what you did. And you don't want us to call you out. You don't want people to call you out. Do what is right. Yes, I know my history. What history you know? Show me what history you know. How did you come from Guinea to be here? How come you were not counted among the first 5 of languages that was in Liberia? If you claim you were part of the indigenous. How? Because say you want to bring out history. Let me ask you, how come? Because don't forget now, the Congo people and the white people that came to Liberia after the end of slavery, prior to that time, we fought. You Mandingo, we fought you. You forgot? You were on the side of the Spanish first to invade Liberia. You invaded us. You took Kisiduku from us. It was not in Guinea. Kisiduku was not in Guinea. It was in our country, Liberia. The old borderline, the old border map are still with the British, boy. Don't come play fun out of me here because you don't know nothing. You are a moss. That's who you are. You are the one they call the moss. You are a traveler. You go anywhere, you conquer, you take it. That's who you are. You went to Europe, you enslaved the European women. You chop up their breasts. That's who you are. You are a moss. You sold most of the African people into slavery. You. And you change your name from moss, you say Maninga. Do you know the definition of Maninga? It's the same as moss, if you don't know. So you don't know your history. I know my history. And that's why I speak against you every freaking day for Liberian people to wake up because they are playing with the devil. You are the serpent. You creep into our society. Who signed the agreement with you? Did you invade Cape Mount? Please tell me, the Mandingo people come from Cape Mount to invade Cape Mount? No, you did not. Did you come from Guinea to invade Maryland County? No, you did not. Yeah, you did not. Maryland were invaded by the European. And they conquered it from them. And they said it was a country by themselves. Oh, did you come to help to fight the Kru people? No, you did not, because the Kru people were fighting against the colonial masters that were coming from the seashore. Or did you have to fight the Bassa? No, you did not have to fight the Bassa 3 indigenous war that they fought. You did not. Because the Bassa, they were also fighting on the seashore as long with the Kru people against the white men. So the only people that were along the borderline side was us, the Kisi people, the Dan people, the Den Dan people, which we call Mano people today. They are Den Dan and Dan. Yes. And the Crown people that we call Crown people today, they were never called Crown people. They were called the Kunobo tribes. That's how they were called. All of them. That politics makes the divided name. They were not, but all of them, the entire Crown people were called the Kunobo tribes. That's who they are. Go read your goddamn history. We fought against you. We fought against you. You captured our king. And we were forced to make agreement with you. So don't come here and can't tell me, say, no. You talking to a woman that was crown. They take crown, they put it on my head as a queen of Lofa country. I'm not talking about civilization queen country you're doing in America. In the interior, where they carry you to the grave. You sit over your grandmother that died and accept her crown from the dead. You accept the crown. Then they take you to the river and do all the initiation. You are queen forever. So what you want to tell me? What history can Mandingo may tell me? What history? You are captured Kisidugu. And you are captured the king of Kisidugu. And castrated our women. That made us to sign agreement with you. What you want to tell us? What you want to tell us? What place you can pass to kind Liberia? That Guinea. You pass through Liberia. You pass through Nima. Show me any other area that you can come from Guinea to enter Liberia. Apart from Nima and Liberia, nowhere else. You want to come to Sierra Leone, you will have to go through Sierra Leone before you can come to Liberia. We, the Danade you see today, the Danade today, what make the trap you see today, the half of the traps that you see today in Liberia down there, it was because they captured it from the people. Yes, the great Jesus are too. They capture it from the people. See Liberian tribe, the only place you can find Liberian tribe miss, you will find a little bit in Sierra Leone, a little bit in Africa, a little bit in Guinea. Anywhere else. What you want to tell us? Why you want to tell us? You took us, the Kisi people, into slavery, and you saw us. You saw us. You were the mean people who helped the Arabs to enslave Africans. When you want to tell me about history, Mandingo may request up and can't tell me the history, because I will bring out your history in front of you right now. Bring it out. You're trying to muddy the history to make it look like you're good. You ain't good. You ain't good. You are never good. Captain Abraham Traore said he not associating himself with Mandingo people. He not president for Mandingo people, because why you want to in Burkina Faso now? You not start running to Burkina Faso. Hey. He said, please. I know your history the most. I know you. You are from the far north. Far north. You are the first to sign agreement with the Arabs. And came into the continent of Africa and invaded the northern part of Africa and slaughtered our people. That's why the Arab can easily relate to you. They can get you money. They can't get Christian money like that. They can't get any other tribe in Africa money like that except you. You think we don't know your history? No, we know your history. Request up, Prince. Please, request up. Oh, you are on the phone call with me. You pray from there. You can't there now. So what you want to tell me? I will call my Dingo people out 10,000 times. I will call you out. If you're not lucky, Guinea Mandingo, pack your freaking bag and go back to Guinea. And leave our country alone. Because the Mandingo people that sat with us, after all the atrocities were committed, they came to agreement and said, they shall no more happen. And they said, because we have our homeland, give us a place that we can call to live, to do business. That's how they were there doing business. Oh yeah, Mandingo people, you forgot? How the waters came about? How that river came about? That river that separated Liberia, Africa, and Guinea. But history is never lost, bro. History never lost. I request that you come up, and I request you to come up. You not come up, I will drop you. Let me just let you know. Where is he? So what you want to tell me? Prove to me one tribe in Liberia, apart from our civil war, where everybody was trying to survive. So every tribe was trying to protect themselves. Not even tribe, every individual was trying to protect themselves. You, the Mandingo people, were the only group that formed alliance with grandchildren. They created a group called LPC. Not LPC, but Unimo. Because of your ethnicity background and because of your wickedness and thorough killing you were doing in Unimo. The other side of Unimo could not take it. So you have to split. That's how they call you Unimo K, Unimo Mandingo, and Unimo Crown. Unimo K, Unimo J. That's how it came about. That's how it came about. Chief Kafuma Kone. Multiple times. When you're black the street, Chief Kafuma Kone will tell Charles, if you ain't send the boys on the street, people will not move from there. And I remember one of the statements that Papa made. He said, if Liberia is not careful, because of tribalism, foreign people will come and will dominate us and it will be too late for us to wake up. And that's true. It's happening. Show me any other Liberian tribe that condones other tribe from us. We got Mende in Sierra Leone. Do you see Liberian Mende condoning Guinea, Sierra Leone Mende? We got Ivorian Crown. Let me see the tribe of girls. We got Ivorian Crown. We got Ivorian Gio. We got Ivorian Grobo. We got Ivorian Mano. We got Ivorian Pele. We got Guinea Pele. We got Guinea Gisi. We got Gisi Loma. We got Gisi Bandi. Okay, all of them that Guinea. Then we got Mende. Mende people from Guinea. We got Va in Guinea. 10 so far that I know of. 10. Do you see 10 of these tribes in Liberia consuming the other tribes from the other countries? We don't. We don't because we understand that that is their own country. Our country is Liberia. So when they come to our country, we respect them. We treat them as foreigners. You, because they made your Mandingo brother, you must bring him from Guinea. You must lie on the paper to gain your paperwork. Now the new way you start bringing your people now dressing like women. And that's why I advised the immigration commissioner the other day. I said, Pastor Mende, get more immigration women at the checkpoint. Any goddamn woman come with a hijab, she needs to take it off. If they say, man, I see my hair, let an immigration woman go. Yes, that's Islam. Woman to woman. Take off your hijab. We want to be sure you're a woman. We want to be sure you are a woman. And the minute he started doing it, they started arresting people at the border. And I keep saying this. Why will you shout Halawa Kubalu? That's extremist, you know that? That's a court order. That's a court order. So you're now trying to call for Islamic jihad against Christians in Liberia because the court order you to vacate a property that you did not own from the beginning anyway. So why happy all the other Liberians who property they inventing? Why they not crying Halawa Kubalu? Or why they not crying burn marks? Burn marks? Burn marks? Why they not crying that? Why you shouting Halawa Kubalu and drawing chapia down the street? Drawing machete to scare who? Us? No. Let me tell you who you can scare. Maybe you can scare the no, you can't even scare the pastor man. Maybe you can scare the Pele man. Because the Pele man were in the middle of the forest, so she ready for much war. Because all the walls were surrounding her. But let me tell you who you can't scare. You can't scare no Guillaume. You can't scare no Mano. You can't scare no Kissy. You can't scare no Crown. You can't scare no Crew. You can't scare no Grobo. No, you can't scare us. Because we've been to war. Our people been to war. And they left the historical blood in us. So you can't scare us. Maybe you can scare the Loma man. Because the Loma boy, they guy in the middle there. Like, oh, you can scare them. But you can't scare us. No. We will lock that border so money, nobody will come to your rescue. And we were facing them in Guinea, and the rest of the other tribe were facing you in Liberia. You are just 1 out of 16. You are just one tribe out of 16. You alone, the Mandingo people, you can't say with the Crown people. You can't sit with Gio. You can't sit with Mano. You can't sit with Kisi. You can't sit with Bali. You can't sit with Va. Muslim to Muslim. You can't sit with Fula. You can't sit with anybody in the country. Because of you. Because of you. Because you open your doors to allow Mandingo people from Guinea to come settle in our country. Talking about it will affect you. Y'all really believe? Let me ask you something. I really want to make this suggestion. Next election, please. All the Mandingo that came from Guinea and obtain our citizenship, please don't vote. Sit down. Let's see what I when I have president. Let me see what I when I have president. I really want to see what when I have a president. You guys are sick. Very, very sick. Hold on, I won't find the post.
They were known as
This. Oh, you calling for Atabi? You calling them to rise up to genocide? Well, my message to every Liberian: go in the market and buy your cutlass, sharpen it up, and keep it in your house. When you got 5 boys, buy 10 cutlasses, sharpen it up and put it down. Go and buy all the steroid you can buy, sharpen them up and put them down. They call for Atabi, we will revenge. We will respond. And I can guarantee you, when one Christian died from this issue, what happened in 2021 will be repeated. I can guarantee you that. Maybe we need to set another lesson. And that will remind you that there are 16 tribes in Liberia. And out of those 16 tribes, we got Muslim in every one of them group. And we're not taking that bullshit from you. No, not today, not tomorrow. You call it Atabi, a rise to the occasion. Who am I a rise to what occasion? But anyway, y'all thank you because y'all know what happened. What y'all not do now? And not get Donald Trump, because Donald Trump already thinking on sending 4,000 Marines to Liberia, because we already heard, we already aware that extremists are trying to overtake the in Liberia, and they're trying to overtake the government. We already aware that your agenda for 2029, that's why your mobility in the race. So once he lost the election, you will come up with Atabi. You will call for Halawa Kubalu against the Liberian people. We know that. So Trump is on the standby to send in the Marines. This need to stop. This need to stop. This is a court order. If the court order for John Brown to move from a property that does not belong to his, go to the court. Go to the court and say, boss man, I brought my property from John Brown. Then the court will arrest the person who took somebody's property and sold it to you. The court will arrest that person. The court will put them in jail until they pay your money. But you hold on machetes. You hold on machetes. You call it Atabi. Hello, Akbalu. Hello, Akbalu. In your nose. In your nose. And Maki, none of their Islamic leaders will come out to condemn them, except the typical Liberian Muslim, Mandingo. Council to come condemn it, except the typical Liberian Mandingo didn't want council to come condemn it, because it ain't only on the DNA. The same way we're giving Gizi causing trouble, I can tell people it's not in Liberia Gizi violence, it's not in us. So when they're doing it, I can say, hey, you're not associated with us. No. Like Brekisi, we different from them. They're doing that thing in Guinea. They are Guineans. They use the violence. Liberia, we're not into it. But listen, you're introducing us to something that you ain't got control over. And that bullshit can be threatened. It will affect the election. Let me ask you something. The last time I checked, all the Muslim clerics in 2005 supported Joseph Nyumaba and supported George Manewia, but Ellen still won the elections. So, do we kneel? We don't. All the Mandingo, because let me separate. All the Mandingo that came from Guinea, when y'all supported George Weah in 2005. The Liberian Mandingo, the typical Liberian Mandingo went and supported Ellen. Ellen still won. That is the VAR. So how the hell y'all think that when Mandingo put out in our election, that means Muslim put out in our election? We got VAR people, they are Liberians, they are Muslims. Every tribe in Liberia have Muslim in the mix. But the problem is with you. You the Mandingo people, you have the problem. When was the last time you see all kind of causing VAR Muslims? When was the last time you see us coming oh yeah, causing VAR Muslim, causing Gola Muslim, causing or Gisi Muslim, causing Fula Muslims? When was the last time? When was the last time you see us coming oh yeah, causing crime people that are Muslim, causing Basa people that are Muslim? When was the last time? Always it has to be with you. You are our problem. You are the jihadists in our mix. That's why you're trying to control. You want to take over. You so badly want to take over. We have Gyopo that are Muslim. We have Mandingo. We have Manopo that are Muslim. In fact, majority of us Kisi people, we are Muslim. Most of us Kisi people are Muslim. If you don't know that, most of us Kisi people we are Muslims. We don't believe in your jihadism nonsense. We don't. We don't go by our hadith. We don't read your hadith. Because we read it in the past, we know what your hadith can do. So we don't go by it. But that's the hadith you believe. The hadith that says you must conquer, you must control. That's what you believe in. And that's why you cannot coexist with other tribes in the country. Thinking about, we cast Baka, but you ain't nothing. Let me give you a population in Africa. You call it this in our country. This. Who doing it? Let me play all the way to the end. Who doing it? Whoever did this in our country. Whoever did this in our country. You, the Mandingo people, doing this. I share it on my life. I share it on my page. On my page. Go on my page there. I share. I play it from my page. Who among us ever called at a beat? Who among us ever wake up and say, Ras? You call it Muslim to Ras. Oh, so you expect the Var Muslim to join your bull crap? You expect the Gola Muslim, the Gizi Muslim, the Crown Muslim, the Gio, the Mano, the Pele, yeah, the Bandi. You expect the rest of our tribes who their ancestors fought to protect our land to rise up with the Guineans against our own country. Listen, we fought the war because of ignorance. Never again it will happen in our country. Never. I can guarantee you, never. We will curse each other, we'll call each other name, but never again. I just share it just now on my page. I have to download it and repost it. But I just share it on my page. And we will send this video to the State Department. We will. Once I end this live, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm sending this video to the State Department. And I will make sure I send it straight to the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, letting him know that Muslims in Liberia are calling for anti-beat, specifically the Mandingo people. That the Mandingo people in Liberia are part of the extremists. You are calling for anti-beat against our people. So they can start putting out on your Mandingo people here too. That is what happened. That is why when y'all went to Ghana rejected y'all. Kwame Nkrumah said, hell to they know we cannot accept Mandinga to be part of our northern tribe. No, we refuse. Say no, we can't accept it. That's the problem with y'all. Control. They gave Mandingo mayor president. He refused to leave the poor country. Cameroon president, he owned the United Nations. He owned I don't know how many organizations. He still refused. Because of one reason. Because every time the candidate are in the race, in front, always a Muslim. Cameroon was a beautiful Christian country. Beautiful Christian country. They suffer a lot in the hands of their slave masters. But after they gained their independence, they were a very beautiful, peaceful country. Today, Boko Haram is in Cameroon, burning places down that they will be in power. Yes. They gave Mandingo mayor power in Africa. He refused to leave. Yeah, Asana Watara. I've been Pacific, my sister. If you watch the video from the beginning, you will know that I've been Pacific. I've been Pacific here on my conversation. Over and over, even the live video I did the other day, I said it. I said, we know our typical Liberian Mandingo. We know them. And we know the Guinea Mandingo. We know them. No typical Liberian born Mandingo who ancestors helped over the years will come on social media or will even call for violence against another Liberians. We will not do that because we know where our ancestors came from. But the problem I got with the Liberian Mandingo is y'all keep opening your doors, y'all keep opening your arms to the Guinea Mandingo. Now they're overrunning y'all. They're overrunning y'all. Because they understand that the typical Liberian Mandingo is not violence. The typical Liberian Mandingo is not somebody that will get together and want to harm anybody. You will coexist with everybody. But they getting Mandingo, y'all send them back. They see what we send the parent Mandingo people back to. We can hear that again. They see what we send the Guinea back. They see where the Mende people, the Var people send the other people them back. Y'all send the Guinea Mandingo back for our country to be in peace. These people are not in Liberia to support the Liberian Mandingo, the typical Liberian Mandingo. They came with an agenda to take over. And when they take over, you Liberian Mandingo, they will kill you too. Let me tell you something. Because you the typical Liberian Mandingo, you intertwine. Christmas day, you all eat your Christmas clothes. Ramadan day, we all eat our own Ramadan clothes. We go eat the sacrifice food, everything. They don't consider you. But they're using you for leverage. This is what they do. They're just showing you all the like typical Liberian Mandingo that we're here. We're here to take over. And if y'all don't stand your foot down and ask the government to go to that Black China era and put it in place, believe me, that place will become like what they play me in. There's an area in Abidjan dominated by Mandingo people. Police can't go there. Jana they can make it there. Army people always there. When shooting ready to take place there, Abidjan can be on lockdown. Let the government order the arrest of one person. And so I will continue to put it on the Liberian Mandingo until you can stand up and stop the madness that you brought from Guinea. Y'all forget the goddamn religion. Oh, we serving the same. God damn it. We and the Christian, we and the kissing people in Guinea. We are kissing. They are kissing. Most of them are Christian, but we do not condone them in our country. We set the boundary. Yeah, we speak the same language, but excuse me. No, you not Liberian. Excuse me, you not Liberian. No, 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 no. You are Guinean. My country come first. Set a boundary. Put them in their place and say, no, 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 no. We be our country here. We not get down. All we want is to have our freedom to worship and live the way we want to live. Period. We're not here to control. Liberia is a country where Christian cannot control Muslim, Muslim cannot control Christian, traditional people cannot control nobody. That's how we've been living in our country. That's how we've been living. This idea, it comes from Guinea. It comes from Mali. It comes from Burkina. It comes from Niger. These are the trade line of the Mandingo people. Oh, go to Senegal. Everywhere the Mandingo people. This is their trade. They have a trade of wanting to control, and they will flood in because what? Liberia, Mandingo, y'all open the door for them. Y'all open the door for them. Liberia, Mandingo, y'all open the door for them. Y'all open the door for them. Let me get a typical example so you can know the difference or another thing. Y'all remember when the Fula girl wasted the soup on the police officer? All the Mandingo that came from Guinea, all the Fula that came from Guinea, they joined in the street to protest. But y'all saw the typical Liberian, Mandingo, and Muslim blasting at them on social media and saying, Fatuma Salif that one, Martina Koyate then that two. I can name those young people who just came out to openly rebuke their bullshit they were doing. You are in our country. They court order you to be evicted. And then you're calling for a bit on us? Are you crazy? You're calling for a bit on us because you were being evaded. Because the court asked you to move. Well, if that is the case, so let me see. What the Africa Road, most of the people that live in our belt are Bassa people because you know they're swimming in their water up in there. They get moving in their water. I believe can call them needy. So the government breaking that place. So all the Bassa people supposed to come outside and cry, need you, need you. So all the water witchcraft they can come outside and kill that ripple. Oh, that is different though. Oh, that's different. Let's go back doing job we are done. That our former city senator used money that he was not supposed to use. He got indicted, went to court, and he could not take his seat. Oh, yes. The kissing people are supposed to come outside and say, oh, the devil, you come outside, you bring all the honeybees, kill all the honeybees, kill all the like people. I keep saying it over and over. If we Liberians do not stand up to the Guinea Mandingo people, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Guess what they're doing right now in Nigeria? They're even killing Muslims. Yes, Muslims that took in Christians in their homes. They're killing them. And guess who are those Muslims that they're killing? Those are indigenous Nigerians who practice Islam, who became Muslims. So they cannot afford to see their own brothers and sisters being slaughtered and not open their doors. So now they go to the high level. Because that's what Islam tells them. That's what that jihadi or hadith tell them. The hadith tell them that when your brother is eating with a Christian or unbeliever, kill him. That's what it tells them. We all hear, we see it. God take the people out of our country. I keep saying it today. I keep saying it forever. And Benedict is even helping to make it worse because he wants to run for presidency. He feel by bringing more illegal immigrants from Guinea and pushing them into our system. We're making to gain power. Y'all wake up, Liberia. Y'all wake up. Y'all wake up. Guinea Mandingo is not ours. They are not our people. They are strangers. They don't give a damn about our country. They have a mission, and the mission is to take over. That's why when they call for, let's ask you, prior to Ellington coming in power, when our Liberian Muslims used to be breaking fast, when you in school and your friend fasting, when they're breaking a fast, your friend will come to the camp and call all of you to go eat with them, right? When Ramadan coming, the neighborhood, the Muslim, the VAR man, the color man, whoever in our neighborhood that is a real Muslim, especially the typical Mandingo, Liberian Mandingo, will go from door to door and knock and say, oh, next week I'll be getting cow. You please can so we can share the cow so all of us can eat together. Right? When we cooking, they will tell don't put people in our food because you know I can cut it or anytime I eat. Is that happening anymore? Is that happening? Because the Liberian Mandingo are now living in fear of the Guinea Mandingo that dominate among them. The Liberian Mandingo, the typical Liberian Mandingo are now living in fear. If you're not wake up, if we do not wake up to the bullshit that's starting into our country. Look, let me play the video again. Don't forget, the city police went to the same area the other day. They chopped the policeman here. You only see that post, right? I have to put it on Facebook. We put it on Facebook. I have to take the video down. So we have to screenshot it. I don't know if I got it in the phone, but let me finish playing the video. The same place again could go for invasion. You call it Atabi one our people, but y'all listen. Where is it? Where has it gone? Okay. Put order. Put order. And that is why I keep telling us the Liberian, when you kiss a woman, teach the crown woman how to speak kissy and let the crown woman teach you how to speak crown. Because this is one way that we will communicate. Because every time they will communicate in their dialect. And that's why now I start communicating in my own dialect. So at least we'll have one Pele person that can speak kissy that will translate in Pele to the other Pele people. This is bullshit. Complete bullshit. Let me send this message to the Guinea Mandingo one more time. Your idea of wanting to take over Liberia, sorry, it's never going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow, never. And thank you for waking up the Liberian. Because now, if the person is not a VAR Muslim, let me say this. If you want to have Muslim representation, please go look for Kisibe, who's a Muslim. Go look for VAR man, Pele man, Gio man, Mano man, Crown man, Grubo man, Mende man, any other tribe that are Muslim. you can vote them to be your representative, but stop voting Mandingo people to be your representative. That's just my message to you today. I hope it is clear for people to understand. The Democratic Party today is being on a hostage. Some of you don't read body language. They are on a hostage. The jihadists are telling them not to vote for the government to open. Because the last time they voted and the government started running. This time around, they got all of them not to vote. Extremism. So now they fear for their own life. Wake up, Liberia. Wake up. It's creeping in. Specifically Christians. You ain't doing shit in our country. Christian churches, you ain't doing nothing. Help your church members, pastors. Help your church members. Collect one offering one day and give it to one of the other members. Another Sunday, give it to the other member. Forget about it paying a goddamn big building because it ain't gonna do shit for you. Empower these people. Stop making these people vulnerable, because when people are vulnerable, that one can carry them to extremism. That one can carry them to Islam. AKA extremism. Let me put the word in between. Let me not use the word Islam. That one can take them to extremism. When somebody can get a phone, and somebody say, "Oh, I'm a Muslim. I want to recruit you. You join Islam. We got our group. We want for you to be part of the group. In our group, we get money. We'll do this. We'll pay off for you. We'll do everything for you." That's extremism. That's extremism. If Liberians do not wake up, one day, we will wake up to hundreds of Liberians being slaughtered. One day, we will wake up and see Christians, traditional people, Muslim, head will be chopped up by the extremism that come from this Mandingo group. Y'all wake up. This is not Islam. I have worked with a lot of good Muslims. I've lived around a lot of good Muslims. My bodyguard in Liberia and so is Mandingo. But he's a born Liberian Mandingo. Her ancestors, everybody in Liberia. He know nothing about Guinea. You tell him go Guinea, and say, "What I going to do there? What I know there? I move here, I go America. Or I go Ghana, or I go Africa for visit. I can't go Guinea. What I going to do in Guinea? I mean Guinea boy can make it. He can't. Y'all wake up, Liberians, before it becomes too late. Senator election is supposed to be coming up. Go and vote right. You can correct it. It's never too late. And to my Liberian typical Mandingo, it's never too late. Any information you get on the Guinea Mandingo in our country, share it with national security. They got a whistleblower line. Call it and protect your country, protect your children. We live in a society where our Liberian typical Muslim can wear jean trousers, they can wear someone here in black, they can do whatever they want to do. Do not let the Guinea Mandingo overrun you. Liberia is your country. The typical Liberian Mandingo, Liberia is your country. Do not allow religion play on you for Guinea Mandingo to overrun you. Because believe me, when they finish overrunning you, they come into us. And we will not let that to happen. Then we'll put all of you in the same boat like the way I'm doing right now. I will call you out, Liberian Mandingo. Stand up to this call. Stand up to this call and cut this nonsense off. Because I am pissed at hell. I am very, very pissed. Very, very. I am very, very pissed. Let me show you something.
Like that,
Hold on.
They were known as speaker.
Let me show you something. You see here in a church. They were in a church in UK. Yesterday, the poor in church, SDA church. Muslim went in the church and started attacking them, disturbing the people's Sabbath. Because they did break on our Sana, so it was considered yesterday for them. Even though we're almost the same hours, but just a couple of hours difference. That is not enough. This is USA.
Somalia. United States. November 4th. I need your vote.
They want to take over. Let me show you what China doing. Maybe that will help you to understand.
They were known as speaker.
Going to the Middle East.
Hold on, what's the China reason? Hold on. China now will soon ban Muslims from entering their country.
China continues to erase Islam within its borders. If you watch Gravitas regularly, you already know what's happening in Xinjiang. The template is now being applied elsewhere as well. The Chinese Communist Party is shutting down hundreds of mosques in Ningxia and Gansu. This civilization of Islam is being called Operation Consolidation. Local authorities are shutting down mosques, giving them a makeover. They are being made to look Chinese. The Human Rights Watch has raised a red flag on this.
Because of the extremism.
How are you?
Yeah, how you doing?
My sister, long time.
Yeah, I am. Mike?
Yeah, hey, my strong sister.
I'm very for you, bro. You see the message I will tell you. You can't talk about with Guinea. People in Guinea eating 2,000, not eating 2,000. I'll tell you. You Gio Mandingo, Gio Homoson. I'll tell you.
Yeah. I enjoy your show, but I just want to make correction somewhere. That mosque issue there are two Muslims that fighting over the mosque, over the land, the red light. That red light area. So then dispute. They went to court. One of them was guilty. So at that time I went there, we called on the Islamic leadership, said there are two Muslims that fighting over the land. Let them intervene. They did not intervene. So I've been 2 months now engaging all the Islamic leaders then to intervene with that two Muslims. So the court get that chance to negotiate with, one party should negotiate. They never on negotiation. So today, the court sent evasion order. And some of our brothers had to stick, storing the police, booing the police, defying the court. That's how some of us came out to condemn them. That nobody is above the law in Liberia. The law is the law. If the Islamic leader fail to intervene to carry on negotiation between the two parties, why are you telling people to carry on violence? I say it does not make sense. And that is the only country we have. You should not make it look like our religion is the violent religion. That's what I said today. So we are not violent, we are peaceful people. Just like in every society, you get good and bad people. That's what happens, sister. And that's why I just want to make that comment.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, that's where the problem is. You see the two groups are fighting all our mosques. One group that have Liberian or indigenous ancestors root, who their ancestors helped to fight for us to live here in peace, right? Yeah. They won the case. They won the case against the extremists that came from Guinea. Now the extremists no, hold on. A typical Liberian Mandingo will not be having mosque issue among yourself. Then you go call Habib. You go call for Arab for what? What? For what? It's because they're not from here. They are not from here, man. You that here, man. I can remember when the incident was going on in Nimakande, the first thing you say, I'm the rightful person to go and negotiate among my people because we are Liberian, we got no different place to go. We can't go nowhere else. And you went in Nima to help settle the peace, right?
Yeah.
Because you are one of the indigenous of this soil. The man who come from Guinea and get citizenship, he gave a damn about this country. He came here as an opportunity. Whatever happened in our country, we will cover the country. And as soon as we start to call them up, you remember doing till that time, the Guinea Pele used to come in Liberia, just are causing trouble, right? We pour more on the Pele people in Liberia. So money the Pele people say, Guinea Pele, we baking you up. In Liberia, our women they can't dress like that. And we can't behave like that. And we can't do like that. No, you don't want to behave like that, you go back Guinea. Today you can see them again. You can see them again.
No.
So Liberian Mandingo need to stand up to these Guinea people. These people are
No problem. You know, my sister, I don't want to go too deep. You know, from day one, you can have respect for me. I will not, you know, be on Facebook today, respect your opinion. And that's your right. But before our people can blame the court, they should blame the leadership. That's what I just want to say to make a clarification. Our people should, our Islamic leader just should be the one to solve this problem. Because there are two brothers fighting one land. Two Muslims fighting one land. Then what happened to the Islamic leadership? That is what I was afraid of today, because at the end of the day, people will call us names around here. That's why when I condemn these guys today, that they should not incite violence. These are some of the things I'm afraid of, because at the end of the day, they will put blame on the community. But I just few handful of people.
But for me, I can't put it all Mandingo because I know the difference. I know the difference between Mandingo and Guinea Mandingo. I know the difference.
Thank you so much, and I always pray for you. You pass through a lot of struggle around here, and in life, it's good to be patient. You be patient, see where you are today. Thank you so much, Justino. Thank you.
And in a public manner, I want to also say thank you to you, Mike. The other day, my other daughter was under attack by her friends, and you quickly were able to intervene and send people, and you even send your number and everything. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's who we are as Liberian. We love each other. We stand to protect each other, and we should not side with any stranger when they want to destroy our country or destroy us. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Hey, Justino, strong woman. Thank you so much.
Yes, Tony.
Strong woman,
Right,
man. Hey, Justino, you pass through Hashimo. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you, bro. All right.
All right.
So, as I was saying, you see what I'm talking about? You see a typical Liberian Mandingo man? That's it right there. He would come out and say, that is not us. That is, we don't have that. We don't have that. That with machete, no. It's not in our DNA in Liberia. We don't know that one here. Carry back to Africa. Even Chongi with rock, it never came from Liberia. Chongi with rock, it came from Guinea, it came from Africos. Africos, that's where it came from. Liberia copy. So you who don't like what I'm saying, get lost. Because I know the difference between our people. I know when a girl man from Africa is speaking and when a girl man in Liberia is speaking. I know when a girl man in Liberia is angry, his reaction, and I know when a girl man from Africa reaction. I know when the Liberian crown is speaking, I know the Liberian crown action, and I know the African crown action, and when they're speaking. So you're fighting and more yourself. Court order can. Then you call for a beep against the state security. Let me laugh. Let me laugh, my crazy laughing. You're going to forget. forget? Guinea Mandingo, let me ask you. Your thing your belong to you. Yeah. Okay. You have so the typical Liberian Mandingo better get property and lie or to live on it. Pay more. They may say no. They want you to be a 2 year how much, but you say no. It's a joke. It is a joke for you to go. Well, listen, I just had to play. Pa, yeah, listen. Now they pa let to play. Yo, where's the video? Say, oh, on my fish. Let me go on my Facebook page. I let him play the pa. He calling Abi. He calling. So let me ask you. So Guinea Mandingo, let me ask you. Guinea Mandingo, let me ask you. You honestly believe that you got property in our country? Guinea Mandingo, let me ask you. Let's just assume, God forbid, and I'm praying for it, but let's just assume, God forbid, Guinea Mandingo waste war on Liberian Mandingo. Oh, your team will say that, sir, okay, I want Mandingo Liberian. No, bro. We will spring in action too. Just so you understand that because we are Liberian. Even though we're angry with them for opening door and accepting you because of stupid religion and stupid tribalism. That's how I call it. I call every religion stupid. Stupid because of the behavior, not the religion itself, but the behavior is stupid. You think in your mind that you will call for violence against like typical Liberian Mandingo, and the rest of us will stand aside and say, no, that Liberian Mandingo open door for this, so let them get it. You joking? We will ransack your in our country. Your will tend to burn to fly to Guinea. I know they're not for Liberia. That's why I'm talking. Why is he talking here? That's what I'm saying here. Let me give you another example. There was another mosque dispute some time ago in Matadi between the Kone and so another group. The Kone family lose the case, and the court came to invade them. I think that was anytime. We did not see them calling Ababit, even though they are all Muslim, but they are Liberian Mandingo though. Because those small, most of the small mosques in Liberian Mandingo can be inside. Yeah, we did not see them calling Atabit in Matale. We see them blowing cutlasses. These are not Liberian Mandingo. We know our people. Like I always say to y'all, I know my people. I study my people. I study my Liberian people. That was doing Lord World when we waiting for the embassy to protest. I clearly made in my statement that the people that are fighting for Lord were not Liberian, so they didn't care about the life of Liberia. That's why they targeted Greystone. They will not fight on Friday. Sunday they will fight. Typical Liberian Muslim man, Friday and Sunday he will not go to war. He will say, I say, hey, that Christian people there, you know, my other ended are Christian and my other uncle are Muslim. I'm vexed, and I'm supposed to be vexed. You're Liberian Mandingo, you're acting stupid. You sit on there, Guinea Mandingo can't go raw oil here in your own country. You're stupid. You're very stupid. I'll cause you today. Sometimes it could cause because sometimes you now cause the people say. Your wahala, you go bring from Guinea, they following your hand now. And if you don't come together with the rest of the other tribe to condemn this nonsense, it will continue to happen. How you doing? Welcome to the live.
Yeah, Justin, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm not okay. I can't ver.
What did make you ver?
I ver because a bunch of stupid Mandingo children and Guinea Mandingo children they won't come to they calling for Abi. They calling for violence against state security. People must rise up. And they did the same thing in Ghana a few days ago. They chat, they sent a police officer here. It's wrong. Oh, you go? Okay, so you go, welcome. If you request, you can come out. The person who just requested say you cannot be added. I don't know why. Go out and come on my real page and come down. You will see the live and join the live. That's the only time I'll be able to add you. It's crazy. It's very crazy. Do you know how many churches now go to court and one church lose the land or lose the kids and court evicted them and nobody heard nothing? Then you call it for Abid. You know what Abid mean? I added you. I know why. Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can add you again. Okay, I added you now. Immigrant from Guinea, they Liberian. And I want to tell my Mandingo people in Liberia, stand up to this nonsense. Don't be afraid to say, oh, because we see Mandingo, we see Muslim. Put that they put in the trash. You're not forced to go Guinea. There are plenty of countries you can travel to. You're not forced to go Guinea. You're not forced to become a Muslim only because you go to Guinea. No, Guinea does not determine your salvation to go to heaven. It needs to stop. Stand up to these people. Hey, are you, man? Stand up to these people. Guinea, you Liberian Mandingo, you saw how the Mandingo in Guinea treated you when you went there to win the war for refugee status. It say it say a fake connection. I know what. Well, let me see which Wi-Fi I'm on. What happened, man? Oh, okay. I see Wi-Fi. Okay. Stop it, Liberian Mandingo. Stop holding on to other people that are not part of you in the name of religion. Stop it. I'm adding the next person. In the name of religion, you need to quit it, Liberian Mandingo. Quit it. Welcome to the live. Oh, it's still joining. Welcome to the live. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the live.
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Holland. Anyway, I'd like to introduce myself to you, the comment on Vokalu Kroma Common Nukonia Dana. Yeah, I want to know how the mosque business is going on, because last time Mark Jabate talked about the issue. He said the Muslim community have to interview and talk between them. Okay, they told us over the social media, they said Musa Benete participated in a case. Do you know how the case end now? So we know anything again. So we just want to get it. What going on?
So what happened is that it's between Muslim to Muslim, first of all, in terms of religion, right? So
yes.
let me clarify that. It's between Muslim to Muslim, right?
Yes.
So what happened is that one side was the one who won the court, but they are the owner of the land. You understand me, right?
Yes.
They are the original owner of the land, so they won the court. When they went to court, they give money go people rent to Musa Benete. They then they continue to allow us to stay. They said no, we want our land. They lay our poor boy lay also be here. I you who call the land, so we don't want you be here. So instead of negotiate, you know, giving money go put now they're very arrogant. Instead of negotiate, they're not doing. They went to the court hearing, they lost the case. It says you decline. I don't know why. If they lost the case. After they lost the case, the court order for them to be removed. Anytime you go to court, you lost the case, the court will give you first removal a notification, right? Like a letter to tell you leave the property by yourself, right? Yes. They ignore it. That's key, they ignore it. So finally, eviction order came. Now, eviction order, anytime there's an eviction order, that means the court have tried 3 times or 2 times to move you peacefully and you refuse, then they go for eviction. Eviction means they will go to the police, they will get them police people to go move you by force. They go there, they go move there now. They start what they call it, so they want to have the police people.
Yeah, my sister.
They go under the roof, really, just listen, yo. They go under the roof, then they call it Habib, Habib. So who attacking Muslims? Are you calling for Habib? That's nonsense. Because
yes,
hear that call, anybody who hear that call will just think that you calling Christian are attacking you through chaos tax. And that's what I'm saying to the Mandingo people, the Liberian Mandingo, because we must understand we got 2 kinds of Mandingo in our country. We got Liberian Mandingo, we got Guinea Mandingo. And the Liberian Mandingo need to stand up and kick these people out of our country. Period.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, I agree. What you saying, I get you. Before you pay any even common kitchen in anybody land, at least segment can be between you before they pay that mosque. What kind of segment will between them before they put pay the mosque?
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yes.
The CDC party headquarters, what they pay? They will not have an agreement.
I didn't know what about agreement they
wait.
What about agreement? What about agreement? It's not the same.
That listen, because you don't understand how land didn't work. Me having document with you, me selling the land to you does not mean I'm the owner. That's why I'm using CDC case as an example.
Okay.
Or Atibu Bona gave the land to CDC, he leased the land, but he was not the rightful owner of the property. Even though he and CDC had legitimate agreement, but it was illegal because he was not the owner. So when the owner of the property came, the owner said, no, the man I gave your document is not the owner. I'm the owner. You leave my land. If you want to buy it, this is a man I will sell it for. So the fact that they were had agreement with somebody else on the land does not make them the owner of the mosque, does not make them the owner of the land. The owner came out and said, I am the legitimate owner and I don't want you guys on my property. Yes, I will give it to the other Muslims, but I will not give it to the other group of Muslims. And then it turned to a chaos. Why do it turn to chaos? If the Guinea people are not fighting for land, it are just for prayer, it will still be a mosque. They're not breaking mosques, it will still be a mosque. Can you come there and worship? Must it be on a Guinea?
Listen, Guinea now have nothing to do about the case here.
No. It got plenty to do with it. Let me get you reason number 1. Liberian Mandingo, they are not violent. Liberian Mandingo can speak good English, they got no accent. Liberian Mandingo can dress, they can wear tracy, bikini, everything. Guinea Mandingo, when you speak in English, we know that you speaking. Let me tell you now, by the time Guinea Mandingo be speaking, we know your root. You ain't gotta say it, we know where you're from. That number 2. Number 3, Liberian, our difficult Liberian Mandingo will never, ever pick up cutlass because police go invade them and chop women. It happened to Black Gina. They feel they set the police, they chop the police officer here and foot. Liberian Mandingo will never ever police go and court go invade them. They instead of talking to the court, then they take over. Habib. No. I want Liberian Mandingo cannot do it.
Yeah, listen. What are you talking?
You Liberian Mandingo or you Guinea Mandingo?
I'm Liberian Mandingo more than you.
Oh, you Liberian Mandingo? Okay, what part are you Liberian from?
I'm from my Gibi Kakatan. I can get a whole history of Liberia.
Wait, hold on. You from Mandingo, you're not Mandingo. First of all, Mandingo are now people from Mandingo. If you don't know the history of the Mandingo, no, hold on. That's what I said. You are Guinea Mandingo. You came there, but no, Liberian Mandingo origin is from Lofa and Nimba.
Lofa and Nimba.
Yes.
Do you know what my wait for me now? Do you know what my father came from? Listen.
You not Liberian Mandingo.
Listen. That's the mentality why you have in your brain. Do you know where my father came from to come set in Takata?
Okay, where your father came from?
Okay, we had my father name from Nimba Ganta.
Yo, your father. But then when I ask you where your Mandingo come from, you say Nimba. No, hold on. I'm not saying where you grew up from. Listen.
I grew up in Kakata.
Are you willing to learn? Let me educate you today. In Liberia, when you say Kisi people, they are from Foya Lofa. Even though some of them settle in Bombay, some of them settle in Maryland country, but when you ask them where you from, they will tell you I am from Lofa. But I don't live in Lofa. So you are not from Mangi.
Okay.
You are not from Mangi.
Okay, I want to ask you.
No.
Original from
Lima. Secondly,
I'm asking you.
No, hold on.
Listen. Wait, I'm trying to ask you. Who people from Mangi?
Wait.
Who from Mangi?
Hold on. Bro, I asked you a question and I want you to clarify that first because I want to be sure that I'm talking to a Liberian Mandingo. Because no Liberian Mandingo will come on this platform or will today condone what these people did. But it seems to be you condone what they did.
Listen, why you talking? Does not have no sense. The people who did it act, you sort of talk to that people, you now sort of say Guinea Mandingo. Listen, all the trying that listen. No, enough of that.
You one of the root cause of our
listen. No, why you're talking? Listen.
Get off my platform. You are Guinea Mandingo. That's why you're mad that we're pointing you out because you're the one causing the problem into our country. Every other single Liberian Mandingo is condemning the behavior, is condemning the fact that you're calling for a bid against security forces. You're calling Halawa Kumalu. Every single Liberian Mandingo will condemn it. Guinea Mandingo will come out here to justify. That's why y'all come to justify and say, hey, before you own any land, there was an agreement. Y'all justify your acts. Now y'all see the little difference between you now. Now, ain't just see the little difference? You all saw Mike Dabateki on here, right? And he condemned the act. You all saw the other Liberian Mandingo boy on Facebook condemning the act. Now you all see the Guinea Mandingo making here, he trying to justify. This just tell you all the difference. That before you own any land, there gotta be an agreement, right? But they went to court and you lose. So I hope you all see the difference now. So now you all see the difference. So now I hope the picture is clear from this live. I hope you can understand the difference. How you doing? Welcome to my live. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, welcome to the live. Have your say.
Yeah, I'm calling you to tell you that concern thing happening in the law today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have your say. Huh?
I'll call you back. I said later, my partner coming.
Oh, okay. So you see now? You all see the difference clearly now, right? This is what I'm talking about. The Liberian Mandingo will come out in the public and call it left are left, red are red, red are red. But the Guinea Mandingo man will come out here, the first thing he will throw, he will cause your government election. That's the first thing, fear. The next thing the Guinea Mandingo man will come, or the Guinea Mandingo man will come do is to justify the acts. So now you all see the big difficult difference on what I'm talking about. A better Liberian Mandingo, I beg you. Today I was so fair with you, I curse you. You don't know me, I can curse you. Anytime I won't curse you. And nothing you can do me. You can kill me. Liberian Mandingo, I finish cursing you. When you see me, you spread lapa for me, I will sit down. You're in lucky, I will command you to spread the lapa. I will dictate to you to spread the lapa. You're the crown people. You're the crown, the kill. And the Bele people and the Loma people, if I trap, I can put on your head, I can sit down on your head, any kind of way. That why made me to be kissing queen. That why made me to be kissing woman. I didn't enjoy me again. I'm a benefit to be your ente and then cause you can cause me back. Now y'all see the difference of what I'm talking about? Get rid of this Guinea Mandingo. Please, my Liberian Mandingo, get rid of these people. Because these people were the very reason why we had a 2011 crisis in our country with the church, with the Jehovah's Witness church, that led to a hell of a chaos. On me had to get involved. Only for all the whole find out in the end that Guinea Mandingo may started the whole goddamn chaos. And good thing, most of our Mandingo, our Liberian Mandingo stood on the side of the Liberian Christians. When they saw it, they said, I gotta have it back out small. You need to put your foot down. Liberia, Mandingo. Do not allow somebody, because of religion or the same language, come and take your space. You have a space in the Liberian community, a space that was well respected prior to the war. A space that all of us, when I want to show our color, the money go get won't be dressing, won't be putting our jappy and thing on our finger. You have a space, but you are giving portion of your space to the Guinea people. Now they're taking your space, they're taking over. They're taking over. This is just a difficult example for you guys. This is a difficult example. If this is not an eye-opening for a Liberian Mandingo to start telling the people, yo, wait, hold on. We can't be you can't be a more. We agree with all Muslims, but this one, we are not on the same path. We don't cry out halawa kubalu. We don't do it here. No. It is jihadism. No, we have given you a long time. We have accommodated you a long time. From now on, please, y'all go your way. Please, we're begging you. Because in the end, it is all of you as Mandingo people will be affected. Because guess what? When Kisse people be attacking Loma people, and Loma people go to their defensive position and they start taking offenses, they don't know which one they Kisse. They will say, oh, Kisse. Any Kisse they see, they will attack. Any Kisse they see, they will be avoided. Do not make the rest of the 15 tribe to avoid you because of Guinea Kisse and because of Guinea Mandingo. Because guess what? You forgot how they treated you in 1990. I don't understand what's wrong with your Liberian Mandingo. You forgot how the Guinea Mandingo treated you? They treated you like slave. But yet, because of religion, you want to accept them in. Because of the same language. You are Liberian, you are not Guinea. You are not from Guinea. Stop accepting Guinea Mandingo in your space. And give back your respect. Until then, you have lost my respect. Okay? Liberian Mandingo, get them motherfuckers out of our goddamn fucking country. And I will blame you guys for what's happening today. I will. I will blame you guys. Let me tell you something, the Fula people. The Fula people and the Mandingo people were the two groups that were accepted to come to Liberia in the early 18 I think it was 1819, according to the books. I think it was around 1819 when we accepted them. Hold on. I tell you, around 18, one of them, the first batch that came was 1814, and another one was 1815, I think so. And then another batch were 1821 to 22, when we were trying to fight against Matero Nimpo group then that were coming from America, the settlers, right? Me, I call them the settlers. Some people say the Congo people, but actually that name Congo people not belong to them. Because our Congo town there, it was when the Congolese were brought and were living there. That had that place was called Congo town. Okay, and there was an era, there was a time we hosted Jamaican. That's how Jamaica Road was called Jamaica Road, because it was then a group of Jamaicans that used to stay to these places. So that's the history of that. But let me go back to history a little bit before we end this life. When we accepted the Fula people in Lofa, we made it clear: no property ownership. If you marry our children, if you marry a girl child, that wife own the property. Not you, because you made. If you Fula man and you Mandingo man and you marry a Kisi woman, she and her children own the property, not you. But if you Mandingo woman and you marry one of our Kisi men, then you and he can have the property equal share. That's how we did the law in the Foya district. Nothing. Liberian Mandingo ain't doing nothing. They keep justifying for their being here. Didn't you know that when I was talking to Marge about them, when I was pushing about them, standing up to these people, he said that's a different thing. I don't want to contend. I have statement for we were telling. Yes. They're scared now. They're scared that when they speak up, the Guinea Mandingo will come kill them. They're scared. That's what's happening into our country right now. That's what's happening. You be careful. You be careful who you open your country to. I said, man, can't cost me. Can't tell me anything you want to tell me. Who cares? And I said, my mind, your vestation can't do me nothing. Your vestation can't stop me from getting my food to eat. Your vestation your opinion when I maybe not get my paycheck. I was taking my paycheck. But I will keep telling us, the Liberian people, the truth. The Liberian people, the truth. I will keep it. And the Mandingo people made a big mistake because I learned. And one of the problems today is Asha Kone. Asha Kone, they want to help us to avoid the problem. She the one go contact what her name? The leader Kone to go recruit bunch of Mandingo people from Guinea to come join learn. Today here we are. With this situation. That brother Mandingo now is scared. They cannot speak out. You call it Halawa Kubalu on our state security. Let me laugh. Let me laugh in my fresco voice. Let me laugh. You can't call Halawa Kubalu on our government, on our people. Let me say this to the Guinea Mandingo. That will be my last statement. Anytime you think of attacking Liberian Mandingo, take into consideration that they got 15 tribes backing them. Okay? Anytime you think of calling on Halawa Kubalu to attack on Liberian Mandingo, just remember that Liberian Mandingo got 15 other tribes behind him or her. And we all will unite behind them to kick your asses out. Because we already want to kick you out. That they don't want protecting you. That because of Liberian Mandingo, you're Guinea Mandingo, you're out in Liberia. Because you leave with all the rest of all, you're out. We don't want you. You're dirty as hell. You're stink. You're dirty. Get him and go. You're very dirty. You're not clean. They see chimopa, everything I can do. You're dirty. I want to bring and go and clean people. So we don't want you in our country. Just go back to your dirty Conakry and leave our country. So yes, y'all lost the marks. Yes, y'all lost it. To all bring and go, man. Y'all lost it. Y'all go. Done with you. Bunch of fools talking about Allah Akbar. Then you join my city. Yeah, well, let me play a video for your woman. Look here. Wait. Liberia, you will learn. But they will come, you will sit and say, hey, just know alright, just know you should tell the thing, now you should listen, now let it alright. Now let it use to be on Facebook warning us, and we never used to listen. I will do a Facebook 10 times a day. Talking about the same thing, we never used to listen. And here we are now, we're learning the highway. You will learn. You will learn. You will learn. You will chule learn. So to those of you that are selling your property, what will happen? When somebody wrongly sell your property to a Guinean, and then in the future you go Liberia, or in the future you decide to go in the interior to your father's property, your mother's property, you find out that somebody sold the land to a Mandingo man. Yeah, that's what they will do to you. They'll bring machete for you, Guinea man. They'll bring color for you. They take the land for you. We take over. It's ours. That's what they will do to you. Just so you get prepared. Those of you who so anxious for money, you selling the land 30,000. The Muslim man can say, I want it, I'll get you 30,000. Dominate, you get your land. Not thinking of the future. But be there the song Joe we had sing. In my own country, they trying to track me down. Well, I don't know. That's why we're not doing that, you. I see you. I'll talk to you later.